Hello. 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 So, this might be a shorter stream, because I have, in the past, long ago, I had played Local Motive. So I know a little bit about it, but I think I only played it once, so I hardly remember jack. So, yeah. Yeah, there's a definitive edition of it. It had recently released. So, yeah, it's a fairly short mod. But I feel like it's better to do a short one at the moment because my internet recently has been kind of getting fucked for some reason. Not entirely sure why, but I hope it gets fixed at some point. Anyway, gonna play this. Kind of looking forward to this. I know there's... Oh shit, I didn't set resolution and shit, so things are gonna be a bit fucked at the moment. Oh god. Loud. Turn everything down. Holy fuck. Oh my god. My fucking mouse. Oh. Quick. There we go, that's better. Alright, let's... Hey. Work. And it looks like chat is working now. Okay, cool. So... There's a night version, so we'll be checking out both versions, by the way. So we'll be playing the normal version and the night version. So let's get right into it. This should be good, hopefully. I remember this being good. Oh no. Oh no. Wait. Oh no. Oh no, it's failing to load sounds. Hold on. It's failing to load shit. Uh-oh. 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 Fuck. Shit. Shit's broke. I should have probably checked this before. Yeah, big uh-oh. T-posing. No. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I didn't mess anything up with the install, did I? Surely not. I know how to install mods. There's nothing in the VO folder. Wait, where is everything? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There's... Oh no. I grabbed the right version, didn't I? Oh fuck. Alright, let me just back out of that for a quick sec. I'll pop on some of my vaporwave fucking mixes. Fuck, I don't even know which one to put on. Oh, I know a good one to put on. SoundCloud, help me out. Let's chuck on this. This'll be fine. Just while I just while I fix this. Have I been approached by a YouTuber? Not that I can remember. Was there someone that I should be looking out for? They have a Discord. Okay, so let me jump in on that Discord. Oh, please. No one's online. Be kind, be friendly. Notice. Yeah. I've read and agreed to rules. Okay, thank you. Wow, there is literally no one else in this server. There's only the devs. And none of them are online. Oh shit. Okay. Okay, no worries. I'll keep an eye out. What was your question? Meme in RTBR general. Where? I don't know what meme I'm looking out for, I'm sorry. I don't know. So, let me... Fuck. Let me change this. Technical difficulties. Okay. Oh, RTSL local motive. Do they have it on RTSL? Let me turn that down a bit. Let me put this on repeat. Fucking jammer. Alright, run, think, shoot, live. Run, think, shoot, live. I hope to fuck they have a download of it. Yeah, they do. They do. Okay, guess I'm downloading this. Cool, that's not gonna take too long. Sorry fellas, I thought this would have just fucking... I thought this just would have run. I could. Alright, I've uninstalled that version. Let's grab this version. There is a README folder in here. That's not helpful. Oh, alright. Locomotive. Chuck her in. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, let's try that. Boom, 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 boom. Loud. Is everything all set in here though? Okay, let's try this. Let's see if this works.
Come on!
Okay. Turn the music off. We don't have technical difficulties anymore. Alright. Alright, RTSL version seems to work. Yep, I'm help you. You thank. I thank you. Okay. Sorry fellas, I don't know what's up with the ModDB version then. Why is that even up there if that's not fucking working? Interesting. Interesting how that is. Okay. Let's get back into it then. Sorry fellas, why am I online and offline on Discord? I just do that. I do it on Steam as well. I just noticed as well, there's actual fucking thumbnails and shit. So ModDB version's fucked. Interesting. Let's hop right into it then.
Come on! Get down here, quick! Go! Get out of here! Just run!
Custom animations, love it.
We all have our place, Mr. Freeman. Either on board or
waiting at the station. Or waiting at your mom's place. When I fucked her.
Hey, anyone in here?
Yo, what's up?
Oh my, Gordon Freeman?
Yes, it's
Doc,
me, hello.
wake up.
No. 5 more minutes, please.
They're searching the train cars. You gotta get out of here.
Okay. Let's get out of here.
You know, I don't remember seeing you. They're here! Run!
Oh shit.
Run! This way!
Okay, run, go, go, go.
Through here!
Go, go, go. Go!
Get down here, quick!
Nice.
Go! Get out of here! Just run! Get off me!
Oh shit! My man's just got fucking smacked. Man's dead. Like even more dead than last time. I would take that, please. Can't get that. Can I grab a plank or something? Yeah, the animations are quite nice. They are very nice. I like how it's telling me now to use my flashlight, but the intro sequence is kind of dark. You know? Full life consequences, serious adaptation. A serious... What do you mean by... I thought full life consequences was serious enough. John Freeman. I can go down there, but I can just jump this. Yeah, they're custom animations, which I find so fucking nice. Alright, let's hop down here. See what we can find. I have not played this in fucking ages. All I really remember was him opening the hatch with all the custom animations and shit. I don't remember him getting smacked the fuck out. What's doing this? There's something up there that's making that sound. Yeah, I remember this mod being pretty damn good last time I played it. And I think last time I played it, it was just like a map and some shit that you had to... No, maybe I'm thinking of that wrong. Never mind. A serious adaptation of fucking Full Life Consequences would be interesting. I can't like wrap my head around how you would make that serious. I'm also hearing custom sounds as well. There was something in... I did have a look around, by the way. I did a little snooping. They do use custom soundscapes and shit in this. With custom sounds and stuff. But it's all tied to a custom folder. And it's some shit like enhanced soundscapes or some shit. I gotta wonder, is that like some shit that's like available for anyone to use? Because that might be very fucking nice to know the source of that. Alright, so this can move. What I'm noticing is it's very dark, for me, anyway. Probably not so much on the stream, I don't know. I tend to play on the darkest setting, on the darkest brightness settings, because, you know, it says here that the text says that it should be barely visible. So I like to keep it that way. But lighting is very important. And when it's too dark, generally players can get lost. I find, anyway. That's something I've found myself. That tends to happen with me, is if I'm in a very dark place where there's a lot of paths to take, generally it's easy to get lost. Okay, there's a ladder here. So I gotta move that boy over so I can cross the gap. So, how do I get over there? So there's that. Oh, there's the gravity gun. Can I just... No. Oh, what's that? Paradise. I've been thinking about it, like lately, like, because I've been kind of waiting to see what the go is with that. You know? Got people kind of keen for that. Yeah, lights do a better job at guiding, but these are... There's a lot of pitch black areas, I feel. Maybe you could have had a tone map in here that like properly adjusts shit. Fuck. Okay, so I gotta figure out how. There's nothing in here. Oh god, am I being dumb? There was nothing... Surely, hold on. There had to be something in here that I missed. So there's this. It leads nowhere. So... Why was this here? Is this just detailing? Guess so. Okay. So I think there might be a way to get on top of that. I have not spent 20 minutes in this area. Surely not. I've spent less than 10. The chat on the video seems to be stuck. Surely not. Hey, OBS. Was it? Are you sure? Okay. Oh, thanks. Oh, yeah, Dan's cart. I did see that meme when I was in bed. So I forgot about it when I woke up. I mean, that's kind of accurate. Maybe seeing my name in the credits everywhere on every fucking source mod, even for the most minuscule fucking contribution to a project. Oh, okay, yeah, I could go up here. Not... It looks too steep to me. I don't know, there could have been a better way to like guide the player to that. I don't know. Like, I don't know. Yeah, it will be updating for me in real time. Maybe not so much for yous because, you know, not Australian. Alright, I'll move that boy over and we can go back down this way. Yeah, wall's a bit brighter. I'm noticing... Well, I don't know. These walls seem pretty bright-ish. I don't know. There's just a really, like, lack of any other light source beside this one that I can see. And that one. Like, there's none that are, like, kind of around giving off ambient light. It's just really dark. And the only light sources are from that light and from that light over there. In this big area, mind you. Like, generally, I'm fine with dark areas. Like, if you want to make your area dark, that's fine. But there's a point where it becomes... where you have so much in a room, it becomes so tedious to navigate. Because you're trying to, like, fight with your flashlight, and you're trying to fight with, like, the lighting in the room to try and, like, understand it, like, process where you're supposed to be going and shit. It's just, it's a little much. If you get what I mean. Like, if that makes sense. No, I mean... Yeah, I had played this when it was on RTSL ages ago. Funny that I had to grab the RTSL version of the Definitive Edition to even play this, because the ModDB version's broke as. It has some stuff that's working, like there's a couple custom animations that are working, but... Oh, do I really have to... Okay, maybe that's not such a big deal. Yeah, just one box. See, that's what stacking puzzles should be. You shouldn't have to, like, stack, like, 5 different crates on top of each other to get up to a spot. Like, it's still dark. Oh shit, what happened? Oh. I remember this. I remember this. Gotta put this Down here. It does that. Oh, there we go. This is too short. Yeah, that's... Okay. So we actually need this. Put him in there. Put that in there. Okay, cool. No worries. Custom sound work. Maybe not original custom sounds, but custom sounds regardless. Very nice. Oh shit. Hey, get back here. Get back here. Oh, try that again. Oh, we'll try that again. Facecam when? Facecam when is a good question. Where is my facecam, usually? I gotta find out. Oh, I don't have it set up. Interesting. Oh, because it's still looking for my old webcam. Interesting. So what if... I'm not gonna have this on. I just want to see where this is. Sorry, I'm fucking stalling on a video capture device. Create new. Logi capture. Oh, it's just gonna fucking show up. Hey guys. What's up? Nah, I'm not gonna not really into having a webcam on at the moment. Maybe if I find a good placement for it, then maybe. Face reveal? My face is around, brother. I've shown my face off before, not on the channel really, but around. Beard, yes, I have the beard, and that... Interesting that landed. Oh, come on. Yeah, no, as I said, I've shown my face, my face is around. My face is literally on the fucking, whatchamacallit, the HP0 website. Like in the Meet the Team section. You fucking go on there and you can see my face. Except I had a much more cleaner face. The chat is not updating when I am in game. Is that right? Is that right? What? Why is it doing this? Dumb. Dumb. Dumb how that works. I'm keen to try out the night version of this. Alright, is it updating now? I think it is. I also sort of remember this part. Not entirely, but I do remember looking... Oh. Hey, do you want to take any more fucking wood? Oh my god. He got... My man's getting fucking smacked. Again, man, like, it's so dark in here. Like, there's a single light source in here. There's a single light source in here. You could have had a little more in here, bro. Here's a single light source, and it lights up the entire fucking room. This is a big-ass spotlight. Big-ass spotlight, poxy little light bulb. Alien spotlight. Poxy human light bulb. Swear down, man. Swear down. Okay, so I need to get to my man's. Can I just grab these? No, they're for the NPCs. Alright, there's a vent somewhere, surely. Is there anything else happening out here, or are they just standing around? You want to see Breadman's face? I've seen his face. Now what? Really tight. It like almost looks like I couldn't like make most of that. Oh man, I would have loved to have stepped on it and then it just fucking falls.
Freeman!
Grab the gun!
Where'd you get that thing from? Whew, that was close. I can't believe you came back.
I just really wanted to see. I really wanted to see that animation
We should
work.
free the others and get out of here.
Yeah, we should.
Great. That should bring down the security locks and... Uh-oh. Looks like they're not gonna make this easy.
$1033, prisoners escaping, protection teams, West Union, 1022, 417, suspects are armed and dangerous.
Come on, let's head for the elevator. We're getting out of here.
You got it. Code 5, wait for backup. 10-4, teams, stand down.
That dude sounds like the dude from 1187, Michael. Get in. Let me catch up. Does Breadman have a beard? I can't remember. I think he... Not as good as mine. I also want to see Trivy's face.
If I could live my life.
Freeman's here. He'll turn things around.
Yep, that's how it works. One man. One man will make everything better. Oh, they're gonna get in those animations. Alright, I'll wait here.
I wish I knew where they took the others.
Yeah, do you want to push the button? You know, because we're all kind of in a formation here. You know, he's got that wall. You two have got the middle
Things
one.
could be worse.
Whoa. Deja vu.
Yeah, you know, I would. Could you press the button? Man, is it so hard?
You smell that?
You fucker.
When you're going through hell, keep going. More of them!
Where are we going?
Open the trash container! I'm reloading!
Here, come on. This way, this way, this way, this way. Holy shit, there's a lot of them. Is that all of them? Alright, let's go.
You know, I've never felt comfortable around you.
They're just spouting bullshit. I like how there's that interaction with them.
Doc, over here.
Yeah, what's up?
I'm gonna see if I can turn off.
But there's...
You stun roll? Soldiers!
Protection team non-responsive. No more plane QOF. Deploy and detain. Everyone should be squared and dispatched.
No.
That's right, we can't do anything here. We just have to watch them die.
Doc, you see that boxcar down there? Yellow, fourth row, attached to the train. The train controls are in there. That's how we hijacked it originally. Get there and you're home free.
Okay.
You're gonna have to stay here. I need to keep the shields down and the gate open.
Okay.
Here they come! Go! Pepper that boxcar!
Okay, I'm going. See ya. Oh hey, you're still alive.
Gotta reload.
Did we just like kill them all? Oh no, there's a fucking chopper now. Alright. This way, I guess. Yeah. Oh yeah, just going back the way we came. Oh. Did I miss a animation? I hope not. Oh, there's a lot.
I reload.
No, you're about to get shot. This way, this way, this way. Come on. Ah! Hey, you get the fuck out of here. Okay, see, man. Oh. Oh, that's right.
Gordon Freeman, I want you to step into the white square.
Yeah? Does the G-Man show up? Prepare for unforeseen consequences? No?
Damn. And that was locomotive.
Cool.
Overwatch, containing complete of local transport relay. Airwatch reports contact loss with Anti-System 1. Suspect is unknown bearing. Secondary target secured and in transport another prospect. Stabilization team with status 1 for exfiltration.
Wow. Thanks, Chris, for the mod icon. Yeah, that was it. But we're not done yet, because there's a bonus. We legit get to play that again, but at nighttime. So, yeah. It's still a pretty alright mod. It really just has, like, issues with lighting. Like, seriously. It's hard to navigate a lot of the time. Oh?
Overwatch, stabilization teams requesting update. Major explosive event detected within Nova Prospect Zone. Report status of Nova Prospect facility and connected transit route.
Yeah, pretty much, Cvox. That's pretty much it, unless you're counting... Oh, what the fuck? How did they get this to, like, flash like that? There is more story to it. I've never seen this before. I think they're working on another mod. Which is like a sequel to this. So, I've never seen this background map before. I don't think this was even here during the RTSL version. Like the original one back in the day. I want to see... Yeah, there's more stuff happening. I want to watch this. I want to watch this. I want to know if there's anything... What was the sequel? I'm not sure what the sequel is. I don't recall if they announced what the sequel was. I don't think they did. I'll have to double check on that. I might check on that after we're like fully done here. Man, I don't want to miss anything on this background map. It was a thing from Portal. Thanks, Blix. Thanks for the heads up. That's interesting. Yeah, there's someone walking around out there. Please jump in, do something. I'm just waiting for something to happen. Spotlight. That was there earlier though. Is it just going to repeat triggers? Okay, that's fine. Okay, night version. Load up the background map in game. I don't know if... What is this? Eli. I'll have to check this shit out. Yeah, I can't... Yeah, Paradise, I can't, like, look around. It might be... What is it? And fire... what's it called? And fire... Point... View... Control... Disable. Okay. Cheers, fellas. So there's just a dude walking around out there. There's some perspective shit going on. Oh, it's destroyed Nova Prospect. Interesting. I want to see who that dude was. I think it's just some rando fucking rebel there. Okay. Cool. I don't think there's anything else to that. So, bonus maps now. Night version. So this should be quick and easy. Hopefully. And then we'll check out whatever the fuck... oh, that's what it is.
Come on! Get down here, quick!
So the bonus map is Eli.
Go!
Bonus.
Get out of here! Just run!
Gordon
We all have our place.
Freeman
Either
on board or waiting at the station, or once again waiting at your mom's place.
Hey, name, welcome.
Hey, anyone in here?
No!
Oh my, Gordon Freeman?
Fuck off!
Wake up.
I'm trying to sleep.
They're searching the train cars. You gotta get out of here.
Watch Night. Night already looks better lit.
You know, I don't remember seeing you. They're here! Run!
Oh no!
Run! This way!
There's no way nighttime is better lit.
Through here!
Nighttime is better lit. Oh, he took a different path this time.
Get down here, quick!
Now we gotta watch him get smacked the fuck out again.
Go! Get out of here! Just run! Get off me!
Mans is fucking dead. Lights look brighter. Is that... It's not just me, is it? Oh, hey, I want that. Hey, I want that. Thank you. That's not just me, is it? Lights seem brighter in here. You know, making their own animations to fit the purpose better. Maybe I just did. Nah, surely not.
All right, all right.
I don't know. I don't. I'm gonna have to go back in the stream and see if it's brighter, because that is the general vibe I'm getting, is that this looks brighter for whatever reason. It's totally brighter. What? Surely I have not just, like, adjusted this much to the darkness of the mod. That doesn't seem right. Maybe HDR is, like, playing better on this. Maybe it's brighter to contrast better with the darkness. Maybe. I mean, like, why wasn't it this bright in the daytime version? Like, this just looks brighter. I feel like it's totally brighter. I feel like some shit happened with the fucking HDR on the daytime map. How do I feel about tactical barnacle placement? So, like, the barnacle's hidden or something. I mean, barnacle placement can be done right, but it can also be done fucking annoyingly. like someone uses them as trip mines. Like, are you talking like if the mapper puts the barnacles there? Or if you're talking like in universe that someone like grabbed a barnacle and fucking put it like somewhere? Hey, come back. Yeah, shit's definitely brighter. The mapper placement. How do I feel about it? I don't know how I feel about it. If it's not annoying, then great. But if it's... But if it's used right... I don't know. I've never really thought about it. I guess there are moments where barnacle placement can just be absolute fucking arse. Hey, can I have that back, please? Or can I have that at least? Pass me. Maybe it's too bright. I think it has something to do with the HDR from the previous map. I've noticed that sometimes the sky texture that you choose affects the actual HDR within the map. So if your sky texture isn't HDR compatible, you're not gonna like get you're not gonna get any of the cool like HDR shit that those bring, you know? Whereas this, I think, has some different like HDR properties or some. I don't know. I'm just fucking spitballing here.
Raymond?
Man, grab the gun.
That was close.
Yeah, it
Can't
was.
believe you came back. Thanks, Doc.
We should free the others and get out.
I love the little smirk he gives. I just wish it was on the other side of his face though. Because that smirk's kind of like away, like facing away from the player, so players aren't going to really see that too often.
Great. That should bring down the security locks and...
I should have started with this.
Looks like
No, I'd rather end on a high note than a low note.
1033, 1033, prisoners escaping, protection team, with the 1022, 417, suspects are on the scene.
Come on, let's head for the elevator. We're getting out of here.
You got it. Here goes nothing.
10-4, teams, stand down.
Different rebels too, or resistance. Yeah, maybe it is a little bit too bright in here.
I'm glad it's just some protection.
You didn't say that before. Do you have random lines? My man's has randomly chosen lines. You gonna grab the other spot, or what's the go?
When you're going through hell, keep going.
Alright.
yourself up.
No, Blix. Like, there was some scripted shit. Unless you can force them to fucking.
Hey, you okay?
Unless you can force them to like do those lines in that elevator. But I mean, alright. But each time you go in that elevator, he says something. But before, it was a chick that said something. And then he responded. Whereas here, it was only him that said something. But there definitely is that random citizen question and answer shit going on. So there's no doubt about that, but that one,
I'm gonna
yeah.
see if I can turn off. It was done remote. Soldiers!
Number plate QOF. Deploy and detain. Airwatch every specimen. Dispatch.
No.
Come on, fuck him up.
Doc, you see the yellow, fourth row, attached to the train? The train controls are in there. That's how we hijacked it originally. Get there, and you're home free. I'm gonna have to stay here. I need to keep the shields down and the gate open. Here they come!
I'm still pretty sure it's a scripted thing. Like it fires off that random Q&A thing for that elevator. But what do I know? I don't work in video script. Alright, get the fuck out of here. Alright, where's that soldier that opens up? Nah, not custom. Not custom animation. I thought it was. Oh, I didn't realize there was shit back here. Interesting. What's the point of even coming back here? There's literally... okay. Ah! Invisible wall. Hey, get the fuck out of here. See, man. Ooh. Whew. Was that Eli bonus? There was another Eli map that I had to... that I want to, you know, have a look at.
Gordon Freeman, it's time to step inside the White Square.
Cool. Alright, I have to go through the credits again and see if there's anything new that pops up.
The White Square was government property.
Jamie, complete of local transport relay. Airwatch reports contact lost with anti-system 1. Suspect is unknown bearing.
As for the credits, I think you've
Civilization teams
earned
does one
it.
for exfiltration.
M-Man, quality assurance. Assurance, not insurance. M-Man. The night map was so much better. It was so much better, better lit up than the daytime one. Finally a mod that I'm not credited in. Dude, calm down. Settle the fuck down. Local Motive was a mod that was around, like, way before I was even, like, fucking, like, fully into, like, the modding scene, if you get what I mean. Like, I wasn't putting myself out there. I wasn't going out of my way to, like, do shit, you know?
Overwatch, stabilization teams requesting update. Major explosive event detected within Nova Prospect Zone. Report status of Nova Prospect facility and connected transit route.
Okay. So, what's the map that's gonna show up this time? Okay, it's the end map. The end background map. Okay, so Eli Final, huh? I can spell. Eli Final. What is that? Cool. I'm glad to see it. It's a real company. What is this?
Come on! Get down here, quick! Go! Get out of here! Just run!
What? Wait, Eli Bonus and Eli Final are the same thing?
We all have our place, Mr.
What?
Either on board or waiting at the station.
Wait, is there anything different with Eli Final? I must know. I
Hey,
must
anyone
find
in
out.
here? Oh my, Gordon Freeman?
No!
Doc, wake up. They're searching the train cars.
This
Gotta
isn't...
get out of here.
Wait,
No,
this is
I
the
don't
daytime
remember
one.
seeing you. They're here! Run!
Wait, did we play this already? Was this one also called Eli? It was. I'm just being dumb. I'm a big dumb retard. Speedrun it? No, man. No. 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 I know there's developer commentary. Sure. You know what? I got time. Let's listen.
Come on! Get down here, quick! Go! Get out of here! Just run!
Welcome to Locomotive. I was really hoping the scenes would be different. I was really hoping it would be like,
Either on
welcome to the dev commentary of Locomotive Enhanced Edition.
Hey, anyone in here?
No, fuck off.
Oh my, Gordon Freeman?
No!
Doc, wake up. They're searching the train cars. You gotta get out of here.
Oh, I have to play it through the daytime version.
Welcome to Locomotive. This remastered version of the original 2016 release features updated visuals, gameplay refinements, and an all-new commentary system. In this commentary system, you'll hear more about the development of both the original and the remaster from the original developer Abraham Lee, the voice actor of Levi, Matt Roberts, and myself. To listen to a commentary note, Put your crosshair over the floating commentary symbol and press your use key. To stop a commentary node, look at the commentary symbol and press your use key again. We hope that you'll enjoy this title, and please don't forget to leave us a review on either ModDB or RunThinkShootLive.com once you've had a chance to play through it.
So this wasn't originally by K12T6? I thought it was. Oh, gotta make sure OBS is picking up the fucking stream chat. It is. It is. It's fine. Okay, so we'll just
I don't
we'll just go
remember
through it.
seeing you. They're here! Run! Run! This way!
No, don't worry about it, Blix. I'll just turn up my brightness so I can fucking see.
Through here!
Wow. Wow. That literally fucking makes this look daytime now.
Get down here, quick!
There wasn't any nodes I missed. Okay.
Go! Get out of here! Just run! Get off
Gonna
me.
watch him get the smacked. I really wish. Really wish I didn't have to play with full brightness.
So a good pal Levi, who goes unnamed in the mod, is essentially the main character, besides Gordon. But this wasn't always the case. Originally, we were going to have a more cynical character named John to act as Levi's foil.
John? John from 1187? Boldsky?
But as I began scoping the mod, I realized the amount of work just to get one character to follow you around was extremely large.
So that's why later on you get 3 to have follow you.
So, I decided to cut it down. This also meant we only had to worry about one voice actor, Matt.
Okay, there we
which
go.
led me to
Yeah.
make some interesting design choices, like the G-Man scene at the start.
Matt, wait.
I think the mod turned out better for it, because without his foil, we had to turn what was once a one-dimensional character into a rounded one. It may not be noticeable in the mod, but this definitely influenced how he was written, and it made his dialogue a lot more layered.
Matt. That wouldn't happen to be Matt and all of his fucking numbers, would it? Rock. Okay. It's gonna get pushed. Okay, just making sure.
When working on the remastered version, I reached out to Abraham many times to see if there was any changes he wished to have implemented. One of these changes he wished to make was to make sure the player would be less likely to miss the scene witnessed through the grating where Levi is being pushed by the civil protection officer. In the original, players often walked off the edge of this catwalk without much thought. The solution that was decided upon was to have a barnacle grab a barrel and pull it up from below. Should they watch the barrel as the barnacle pulls it into view, the scene would be perfectly framed.
Very nice. I like that. I like that thinking very, very much. I very much appreciate the thought that goes into that. Just some barnacles. You normally think it's just some barnacles doing some barnacle shit, but then you realize after listening to the dev commentary that it's intentional. There's reasoning behind the barnacle pulling up the barrel because you get to see that shit up there. Though, I will point out that the barrel wasn't my first like thing that drew my attention. It was the sound of the dude saying, "Let go of me," or whatever the fuck, because the sound's playing up there. So I kind of look up there, and it's a loud sound, so I look up there as well. If I guess the barrel's there just to kind of help that, just to help players not miss that. So yeah, okay, fair enough. Alright. I could have just done this the entire time.
I watched playthroughs of the original mod release as a form of playtesting to see what could be changed and improved upon to make this mod even better. For example, players often walk past this vent and charge straight at the turret in the other room.
What?
This obviously wasn't ideal, especially if the player happened to be low on health. So in the remaster, Abraham suggested turning the pipe white, and I added a subtle red light on the inside of the vent. The vent cover also breaks when picked up by the gravity gun now, as to prevent awkward clipping issues, a change that was implemented everywhere else in the mod.
That's not very good. I 100% missed that. Because you also got to take into account, like... Let me just remove the view model for a quick sec. So, I didn't even notice there was a subtle red light there. Mind you, I was also playing on the darkest set light settings. So that is not very visible. And generally this is supposed to be like how the lighting is supposed to look anyway. Which is on the darkest settings so that this is like barely visible. So the text says barely visible. But for now we're just doing that. Now, yeah, so I didn't even notice this, and I thought I just had to, like, fucking book it, right? This is not very good. It's out of the player's view. If the player didn't have the gravity gun, they might notice the subtle red glow. But players have the gravity gun. They're turning the corner, and they miss that, because the gravity gun's in the way. They can't see that. The vent could have more... The vent more so could have been moved, I reckon. It could have been moved to like here or something with the red light on the top there. And you just have to like move it out a bit, have a ladder that goes up to the original like area where the vent is. And players never look up either, which is why that previous area was... good at like having the player's attention look up, because there's the sound and there's also the barnacle pulling the barrel up, so you automatically look up at the barnacle because it's like, oh, there's the barnacle there, and then you see the scene. Here there's nothing really to draw the player's attention to here. And yeah, you've got the vent cover there, but I mean that had its own issues there. So I didn't even know that you could come up there. And the turret can still see you from there. You need to go onto this pipe at the back here where the turret can see you to go up to the vent. And generally that's actually not as slow as I thought it would be. But reminder, I was playing on the darkest brightness setting. Yeah, I still didn't even see this until he mentioned that there was a vent. So of course I had to look around. So now I know there's a vent there, but that's only because the dev commentary told me. There's nothing to direct the player's attention up to here. What you could have done, alternatively, instead of moving the pipe, is have a vent, have the vent cover, like hanging off there, making a sound constantly. So it's constantly like swaying back and forth, but it's making a sound. And the constant sound, at first it may just seem like ambient sound when you come into this area, but it's constant, and then the player will hopefully take notice that there's constantly a sound playing in a certain direction, and look up and see that there's a vent swaying back and forth, which then leads to, you know, kind of like, oh, there's a vent up there, and you can kind of see that the pipe kind of leads to there because it has the diagonal look, kind of, you know. So there's different ways that this could have been handled. I think the way this was handled is very poorly done. Like, I didn't know half of this shit was up here. Yeah, red light also being casted on the wall at the very least. You've got the pipe actually covering the light from coming down this wall as well. But again, player kind of comes around here. Although, so the red light's kind of a bit more on the right hand side, and it's a bit closer to the wall. Maybe it would have helped better if the pipe was like moved out just a bit. It'd make this look more interesting, and that might attract the player's attention a bit more. Like, oh hey, they've done something cooler with the pipes. Like, it's over here as well. Like just not making it diagonal and shit. You know, it makes it look visually more interesting. Whereas here, it's just kind of generic looking. You know. It just kind of feels like it's, you know, normal detail sort of thing, you know? A head crab falling down might help it. There's also the other problem, which is there's nothing drawing the player's attention to the pipe. Like,
I watched playthroughs of the original mod
let me
release
listen through this again.
Testing to see what could be changed and improved upon to make this mod even better. For example, players often walk past this vent and charge straight at the turret in the other room. This obviously wasn't ideal, especially if the player happened to be low on health. So in the remaster, Abraham suggested turning the pipe white, and I added a subtle red light on the inside of the vent. The vent cover also breaks when picked up by the gravity gun now, as to prevent awkward clipping issues, a change that was implemented everywhere else in the mod.
Yeah, nah, this could have been done better. If you had like a head crab like falling out the vent, like even if the player didn't see that it fell out of the vent specifically, they would have seen that there were, like, once they turned the corner, that there would have been something that fell down. They see that's a head crab and they look around like, oh, where the fuck did that head crab come from? So I want to see what it's like climbing the vent, because usually I'll just run over to the pipe that's over on this side, because you have this cover here. Okay. See, that was much more effective. Okay. It's much more effective. Maybe a little worrying. It might worry some players who don't immediately charge out, who kind of like peek out, because then they're worried that they're not going to have enough time. Although, this is covering. And I think its collision is, you know... Yeah, okay. But even that wasn't immediately obvious to me. A-Shift is not a dev of this mod. A-Shift is a dev of Dark Interval. I don't think there's any devs of this mod in chat. So, you know, it is what it is. And then we have the climbing puzzle, which well, it's not really a puzzle, it's just more like, you know, the vent's there, you got a box right there, you know, why not use it? Alright, another commentary node.
One fairly annoying issue that people often ran into with this puzzle was the power cords would often get stuck on the fence and would force the player to reload a previous save. While I couldn't get rid of the fence completely without ruining the puzzle, removing a few pieces from the inner fencing seemed to do the trick.
This fencing? Or was there more fencing in this area?
One fairly annoying issue that people often ran into with this puzzle was the power cords would often get stuck on the fence and would force the player to reload a previous save.
Yeah, a few pieces of, fencing was removed. Okay, so there was more fencing in here, but it's been removed. Cool. Am I watching the Vogue podcast? Are they doing something at the moment? Let me check. I watch them from time to time. Like if they've got something interesting that I'm interested in, which is mainly like the people who voiced in Half-Life games. If they've got something that I'm interested in, I'll like tune in and watch as much as I can of it. Yeah, I did watch that interview. Yeah, I did watch that interview.
I recorded all of Levi's lines with a Blue Yeti microphone in a closet draped with blankets and my clothes to suppress any echo or background noise, while Abraham ran Audacity just outside the closet door. One of my favorite stories to tell is how I misunderstood how Audacity's noise reduction worked. Normally, you're supposed to get a noise profile by selecting a section of your track that's only the background noise, so that Audacity knows what noise to filter out. I misunderstood how this worked, and instead selected the entire track as the noise profile. I'm sure you can imagine how well that turned out.
Wait, so for this scene? Or does he mean all his lines in general?
I recorded all of Levi's lines with a Blue Yeti microphone in a closet draped with blankets and my clothes to suppress any echo or...
Okay. His mic does sound a lot better there. So that does make sense. I was like, oh, man's got a new mic. But actually, he just fucked up noise profiling. I've done that before as well, so don't worry. But it was instantly something that well, not instantly. It was something I soon realized was just really wrong. Like it didn't sound right. Not what I wanted. I can't believe I'm playing this for the third time. We played the daytime version, we played the nighttime version, and now we're playing the dev commentary daytime version. Full brightness, because I don't want to deal with, dark shit. Like, wait, did that save? No, it didn't. It's too dark. Turn that bitch back. Alright, let's see if we can get this guy again. Nope. Send me your hacks. nodes around. I hope there's none that are hidden. If you get what I mean. Like, I hope there's, like... I hope that there isn't any, like, serious commentary nodes that are hidden. Because that would just not be good. If there are secret nodes that, you know, don't really lead to much, then that's fine. Can I... No.
Freeman? That was close. I can't believe you came back. Thanks, Doc.
Okay, that was
free the
better.
others and get out of here.
Standing here made that scene a bit better. Alright, what does this one have to say?
Abraham and I first started working on Locomotive when we were in high school. At the time, he had been making Half-Life maps for a few years, and I was interested in becoming a voice actor. We were both passionate about our interests, and I think that shows in the mod. In one comment I read on the mods page, a user talked about how they really enjoyed the fact that Levi sounded a bit awkward because it made him sound more like a real person. Well, that comment was spot on. I was really nervous about voicing Levi because he was the first prominent character I had ever played, and that nervousness definitely made its way into my performance. It wasn't intentional, but it made Levi feel more genuine. Looking back on it now, I think that the genuine excitement Abraham and I had for the project is part of what made it special.
Good stuff. Good to hear. Genuine voice acting is the best voice acting. Unless you're not supposed to act as a nervous, you know, person, but, you know... What was I saying? Fuck. The genuineness of voice acting is very nice. I'm glad that, you know, it makes this character feel more, you know, genuine, like an actual real person per se. Oops. Oopsie whoops. Oh, shut the
If you're
fuck
paying
up.
attention here, you can actually hear two Metro cops talking to each other about the situation. I always liked adding stuff like this because it gives more character to your enemies, as well as creating an overarching arc of how the Combine are responding to your actions. Valve does this a lot in Nova Prospect, and I just had to do it here. Also, it was a low-effort way to get more of my friends involved in the project.
Cool. Talking about extra detail, that's always very nice. What was my first ever project that I lent my voice to? Oh, that is a good question. It has been ages since Oh, fuck. When was the last fucking thing I ever did? No, what was the first thing I ever did? Fuck. I think it was an episode 3 mod that's dead. Like fucking 100% dead. Because at the time, when I first started, sorry, we're going to be in this room for a little while, so I hope you enjoy Combine Terminal ambience. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it was an episode 3 project. And it was because at the time, I wasn't doing projects, no, not the closure. The closure's released. I said something that was dead. And let me clarify, not released. Sorry, it was, for an episode 3 project. And I got brought up on it because I was doing voice shit in a voice channel on a Discord server called the Valve called Valve Cut Content, or VCC. And I had like shown off my voice as doing like an impression of the G-Man, and people were like, wow. And then one of the dudes from that call, got in touch with me while we were playing Sven co-op, because I was doing the voice in game as well, and that kind of crustifies the voice, and that just made the voice sound more like, G-Man from Half-Life 1. So I do believe that project was like the first like actual project I got put onto. I can't remember if that was the case. If it's not, then whatever.
Great. That should bring down the security locks and... Uh-oh. Looks like they're not gonna make this easy.
#1033, prisoners escaping. Protection teams with the negative. 1023 of 417. Suspects are armed and dangerous. Establish a perimeter. 10-9, do not engage. Code 5.
When Abraham and I were first designing the mod, we knew that we wanted to have a custom-voiced NPC phone. Given that Levi had over 200 voiced lines, it was an ambitious goal for a mod at this scale. One of my greatest fears when voicing Levi was what I like to call the Ashley effect. In the game Resident Evil 4, there's a follower NPC known as Ashley, and she's become infamous for annoying players because she speaks so often. And Leon! I was afraid that if we didn't handle Levi properly, he'd turn out like Ashley, and the players would find him annoying. An interesting obstacle that voice actors have to face is the fact that people are naturally inclined to dislike the sound of their own voice. Whenever you speak, the voice you hear is always slightly different from what others hear. This is why recordings of your own voice sound so weird to you.
True.
As a result, your voice will always sound slightly off to you in recordings, which makes it hard to be objective when deciding whether a take is good or not. Because of this, I had to put a lot of trust in Abraham to judge whether my lines sounded good or not.
And that's something so fucking difficult to do. Like, I hate recording shit and then like listening back to it and being like, oh my god, this sounds like absolute poo-poo.
Sorry, Doc.
And then people are like, wow, that's really good. And I'm like, no. So yeah, it is true, like, you do hear yourself different when you, like, play it back. I don't hate my own voice necessarily, but sometimes I'm a bit more critical about a take that I'm doing, whether or not it sounds good or not. Sometimes I'll be like, hell yeah, I quite like the take that I did here. And then, you know, I listen to it, and it's like, oh, but no, it's not exactly the way I wanted it to sound. I swear I sounded a bit more like this than I did like this, you know. But then people listen to it and they're like, oh, that's great. So, yeah.
In order to bring Levi to life, Abraham had to toy with lip syncing within the source engine, which turned out to be quite the hassle. We ran into problems with some of Levi's more shouty lines since I often hit the peak of my microphone.
Not good.
It was difficult to balance out the need to be loud enough for the player to hear with the need to be quiet enough so that I wouldn't hit my microphone's peak.
You just turn the gain down.
I remember at one point we had to re-record around half of our lines, specifically because there was a little error in our recording process. If I remember right, we recorded them in stereo instead of mono.
Oh no! No! No!
I'm glad it's just civil protection.
Sorry, Doc.
Oh no, not the stereo. Stereo hits again.
Some things I just never get used to.
Okay, so it is forcing the Q&A shit in the elevator. It's like picking one of them from random. Good singing, by the way. God, man. This mod has a bit of replayability in terms of like voice acting and shit. Hey, you gonna...
I can't believe it. We might actually have a chance of making it out of here.
Dude, get over to this place you're supposed to be.
This yard fight was a great example of where I had to swallow my pride and do the work I didn't want to. The map was nearly complete, and this fight was much smaller, and a lot more cramped. One playtester pointed this out and insisted I needed to change it. It was just one, but I knew deep down they were right. So I painstakingly moved piece by piece half the map by about 15 feet. And suddenly, the fight was perfect. Players had ample cover and were drawn into the space, and it all flowed really nicely. I even got to add a small turret puzzle in the sewers. This fight is one of the best fights I've ever made, and has gone through many iterations. But it wouldn't have been like that if it wasn't for that one annoying playtester.
Know what you mean?
Yeah, I mean, if you do decide to follow through because of one fucking annoying person, and it actually turns out to be better, then you're more inclined to listen to feedback like that. But generally, that's not always the case.
I've never felt comfortable around chairs.
Piece by piece? I'm not sure what he means by piece by piece. I don't fucking know. He would have had to move around a lot, by the sounds of it. Like pieces of map, I guess.
When you're going through hell, keep going.
I'm not sure how I pulled through getting...
This is where we turn it all around.
I don't know how I pulled through getting past that phase of me cringing at my own voice. But I did. I don't know. It's just... when you let... I guess when it was like when I let people listen to it, like if I was literally lending my voice to people, and I would record it and listen to it, I'm like, ugh, yuck. Ugh. But then they'd listen to it, and they'd tell me, hey, that's good. And that kind of, you know, boosts confidence up a bit more. Like, you feel just a bit more confident.
When planning this mod, there was originally no soldiers, just more metro cops. But at Istuma's, I hope I'm pronouncing it right, suggestion, I added them. They were great. They thematically showed how the stakes have been raised, and I jump at any chance to cross my die. You really feel how different fighting them is compared to metro cops. They use way different tactics, being a lot more aggressive and pushing. This scripted entrance also helps highlight that. One player even said, oh no, I don't think I'm ready for soldiers, which is exactly the mood I was going for.
Nice.
Creating Levi allowed me to dive into Half-Life 2's response system, which I've never really done before. It's a really powerful tool to easily clear a natural dialogue that responds to a variety of situations. For example, before the launch fight beyond, Levi will talk to other citizens and the player if the conditions are right. Additionally, in the yard fight, I had the citizens and Levi consistently shouting what I call, go get 'em line. This is a subtle way to heighten the emotional moment for the player, and show that this is the first time many of these people have openly fought the combine.
No!
Go! Head for that boxcar!
I kind of like how he's like kind of testing all this shit on this character Levi. Yeah, like it's not like a very common thing to be used, the response system. And yeah, there we go. Blix is very happy about that. But it's really cool. It's really cool when it's actually being used, and it's used really well here. There's a lot of neat shit going on with this response system for Levi, and I'm glad that was, you know, experimented with on this character. If it wasn't something that he's already done before, you know. So I'm glad that Levi is kind of like the testing ground for him to try out new things.
Cover me while I reload.
nodes. Let me see. There weren't any other commentary nodes around, were they? I don't think so. No commentary note in here. Was that really all of them? Alright. See you, man. I can't believe I just played this mod 3 times, but it was good. It was good each time because I saw some new shit, or heard some new shit more so. Please open up and there be a dev node.
Locomotive was originally planned to be included in a competition.
Oh no, there's no subtitles. Listen closely, fellas.
Locomotive was originally planned to be included in a competition hosted on Run Think Shoot Live, originally known as Planet Phillip, a fan site for hosting and reviewing fan-made maps and mods for the Half-Life series. However, during its development, it became clear to Abraham that things were quickly going beyond the scope of the competition and it would not be completed in time. Rather than scaling back, Abraham, with the help of Matt, built and released the map as a standalone mod, a choice that many would say paid off in the end.
Very much. It's one of those mods that I hear about occasionally, and I'm glad that, you know, it's back again also.
Locomotive was originally
I just had to see if it would spin with the projected texture like that.
Welcome to the White Square Zone.
Alright, that's the 3rd time we've played and completed local motive. Not locomotive, yeah.
Overwatch. Containment complete of local transport relay. Airwatch reports contact lost with Anti-System 1. Suspect is unknown bearing. Secondary target secured and in transport another prospect. Stabilization team was tasked 1 for exfiltration.
So yeah, that was this mod. I actually don't very much like the daytime version. It's too dark for daytime. Nighttime version was so much better in terms of actual lighting. It wasn't overly dark like the daytime version was. Like, of course, there were areas that felt, you know, that were dark in the nighttime version, but daytime version just seemed to have overly darker areas. And, you know, nighttime version just seemed to be a lot better. But I'm glad it was included, and it wasn't just the daytime version. It's very nice. It was very nice playing the nighttime version in, you know, a slightly different way than what I'm used to normally, what I remember.
Overwatch. Stabilization teams requesting update. Major explosive event detected within Nova Prospect Zone. Report status of Nova Prospect facility and connected transit route.
I think that's Abraham voicing that as well. Okay. So, that is Local Motive. Fairly decent mod. All around. I do find it a little weird that they wanted to go with the Steam route for what's essentially just a 1 map mod. But I mean, Valve's looking for, you know, more fuller experiences rather than, you know, one map wonders, you know. It could have been nice to have regardless on Steam, but, you know, it is what it is. You'll see more streams in the future. I was a bit hesitant to stream tonight because of the issues I was having with my internet earlier. Yeah, that kind of just put me off on, you know, streaming a little bit. I was hoping to do Portal Reloaded like yesterday, but that's around when the internet problems started happening, and they were happening earlier today. I'm surprised they're not happening now or during the stream. But I'm not complaining. So Portal Reloaded is probably like the next mod I'm going to play, and that's going to take a while because you know, 3 portals. Well, it's 3 plus 2 portals, so essentially 5. Yeah, so I recommend y'all go check that out. ModDB version's broken though. Don't grab the ModDB version. I don't know what the fuck's up with the ModDB version, but don't grab it. Grab the one from RTSL or Run Think Shoot Live. That version will work. And if it's outdated, if it's not like the latest updated version, then I don't understand. Like, that one seemed a lot more stable. There didn't seem to be so many problems with that at all, just besides, you know, mapping problems with lighting and such. But other than that, yeah, I'll just grab the RTSL version for the time being until ModDB's version is like working again, because it's got a 9.5 on ModDB, so I assume that people have played a version that was working on ModDB. I certainly didn't have that experience. I had it with the RTSL version. So yeah, no worries. Alright, well, thanks for watching, guys. I will stream some other time. Hopefully soon, and it'll probably be Portal Reloaded, which is probably going to melt my fucking mind. Alright, see y'all. Bye.